it's really important not to forget about evergreen niches. And it's really especially important when there are so much trending niches as in this June month. We really do have a lot of shiny things. Amongst them, it's really easy to forget that we really need a basement of our shops, which are evergreen niches. And today's niches at most would be weird. At most, those niches would be about exactly one keyword, but amongst that keyword, usually that would be a couple of other niches. So let's start with this body. So body short has 60,000 of results. This is okay niche when we are thinking about big niche which we want to niche down, and this body short niche is that example, because body which you see is about different niches. Body is not only about friend. Body is not only about naming your children or your parents. Body is a drinking body. Body is just a friend for some weddings or so on and so on. So as you see here, those old designs, somehow those are new products and they are on the very first line after the ads, which is weird, but you see this thing is happening still, so you can just understand which niches you want to work with and to put that high saturated keyword on charge. Like this one, best body ever. Hey body, world's best body ever. It's a body thing you wouldn't understand. As you see, those BSRs, they are rather new products BSRs. And this is awesome because in the end of the day, we really want to be those people. We really want to have our products which are doing really good from the day one. And especially we want to do that with such weird niches, which is body niche. So, like a grandpa body, only cooler. This is one of those old things, old designs, which really seems and looks like the new one. You see that some of the changes are in colors and some of the changes are in font. So we have the word body in more than a Gruyere font. And even though this is a sponsored short, we can literally learn a lot from that seller. Winner short. Like, who doesn't love a hot dog? And sometimes it's really misunderstood word because you'll see that we'll have the word winner both for dogs and for hot dogs. And this is that niche about which we've talked in the very beginning of this video. This is this misunderstood keyword which could be used literally for two different niches, which is fine. 60,000 of results. Stop looking at my winner. I mean, that is that dark humor which we really want to have, understand, and be on the first line with such product. I swallow juicy winners. You see an old product, but looking good. And then we see couple again designs about hot dogs, and finally we have a product related to dogs. And as you see, lots of different types of niches, which you could say a retro niche, a vintage style design. As you remember, for lots of breeds of dogs or cats, those designs are applicable, and this is good. It's not a party until a winner comes out. And you see, a lot of designs are here also about the 4th of July. So if you think about last minute designs for the 4th of July, this could be your trending design for that date. One more weird niche, but here we see different amount of results, 1,000 of them geology shirt. In the end of the day, here on the geology, I really wanted to use the word rocks, because rocks, it's not only a keyword for music, it's also that keyword for adventure, traveling, and geology as well. But it's really hard to pick that designs from the whole music theme. So if you want to get a bigger niche and to understand niche about rocks, climbing, mountains, just use the word rock. But again, at the end of the day, geology short is a base thing for such sub-niches. Not all who wander are lost. Some are looking for cool rocks. You see geology with different names for the rocks. We have rock, another rock, and potato. So this is a type of humor in this niche. You can use dark humor, you can use your own humor, your own phrases which you understand about this geology niche. And this very old design, easily distracted by rocks, but this is a new composition. Even though this is a sponsored short, this really doesn't mean a thing for us. Paleontologist, geologist, colorful rocks, those are great ideas. One more design and one more niche which is really great to talk about when it's summer, and this is funny boat short and funny boat designs. 6,000 results. This is great. My boat doesn't run on tank oil, thanks. You see that even though this is sponsored, the whole phrase is too old, but somehow with the new interpretation of the font and colors, this looks really cool. And even though this niche isn't that huge, the amount of sponsored shorts means that there are sales, there are money, and this is everything you really want to know about this niche. But did we think, again, an old design probably need a little bit of an upgrade of the design itself. So a lot of superboats, show me your bios, feeling naughty, and this yacht theme. It's a good day to drink on a boat. Rule number 1, don't fall out of the boat. So lots of designs, lots of things to think about. Let's continue. And this is the last niche for today, and this is that misunderstood niche, misunderstood keyword. Because when we talk about the game, we talk about exactly that keyword which is weird. Why this is weird? Of course, because this is that saturated keyword which could be addressed to different niches. And that 30,000 of results, you really need to understand in both ways. How do you want this niche to niche down? This is up to you. But it's really important to think vice versa. If you do have that not very saturated keyword and you really want to add a couple more keywords which would help you to get more attention from buyers, get more views, and eventually sales, you really need to think backwards from the less saturated niche to more saturated niche. And this you have to have in mind, that you will be competing in this game niche with different sellers with different niches. So game could be for chess. Game could be for lots of video games. Game could be for any type of sports. Our game could be for tennis. I mean, those are different sub-niches and niches, and I see that this strategy is working for lots of people here. Like, for example, can hear you, I'm gaming, and this is video games school. And in the end of the day, that is a gaming niche, but we do have an average BSR, we have the lowest price possible, and we have this games keyword, which really making a huge difference for this seller. And if you want to talk more about evergreen niches or trendy niches, which could be really helpful to you and your shops as of today, join me in those videos.